This robe is made whole and holy by the might of the waters and the light of the fire. This robe is made whole and holy by the might of the waters and the light of the fire. This robe is made whole and holy by the might of the waters and the light of the fires. This robe is made whole and holy by the might of the waters and the light of the fires. This robe is made whole and holy.
Shine my whistle like that. So you can't shine your whistle.
A warrior of the earth called out to the outdwellers, the Fomorians, all those who stood against the gods and men, and indeed all things who held malcontent, inner, outer, all things that we would leave behind. Take this and trouble not our work.
Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a fine, soft morning it is. We come together today in frith and in fellowship, with open hearts and open minds. We have kindled the fires of piety and sacrifice. Now is our time to let those fires shine and be a beacon unto the world. All the spirits of the sky are above us. All the spirits of the land are about us. All the spirits of the sea flow below us. All the numinous beings of earth, sky, and sea surround us. Our hearts are tied as one. Let us pray with the good fire. So be it.
So be it.
As we begin all of our rites, let us begin by calling out to the Earth Mother.
It is fitting that as children of the earth we begin by honoring the All-Mother, the Earth Mother, our Mother, she from whom we have all emerged and she who sustains us, she to whom in the fullness of time our bones will return. We honor her best when we walk in balance. We honor her best when we make our footprints light. We honor her best when we become her true champions. Ancient Mother, ignite your spark within us, that we may know ourselves to be truly human, truly holy, and truly part of the web of life. All Mother, Earth Mother, our Mother, accept our offering.
Earth Mother, accept our offering. The children of the earth call out to Lady Breege of the Triple Flame, divine goddess of the fires of creativity, of transformation, and of healing. Join us at our fire and guide us as we walk these ways this day. Blessed goddess of inspiration and memory, forge our words in your fires. Aid us and guide us as we walk the other ways. Lady Breege, inspire our words and our hearts. Lady Breege, accept our offering.
Lady Breege, accept our offering.
Children of Earth, as our ancestors did before us, so we do now, and so may our children do in the future. We have come to this place to honor the kindreds, the ancestors of our blood and heart, the spirits of nature who surround and sing to us, and the shining ones, bright in the heavens, who guide our lives each day. We come too, on this day, in early August, to honor Lu, the many-skilled god, he who came to the door and brought with him all skills, and was admitted, and one day became king himself. We will tell this story today, that all may hear it and know it, and reflect on it in their lives. But, as we always do begin, we must first create a sacred center, attune ourselves with it, open gates, and honor all the kindreds. So let us make our offerings in joy and reverence, and attune ourselves first to this purpose.
Now, children of Earth, we begin to open our minds to magic and to the presence of the gods. We begin first with our bodies. Allow your feet to plant themselves firmly. Sit upright. Shake out your arms and your shoulders, and let gravity draw the stress of the outside world deep into the arms of our mother and away from this space. Begin to focus on your breathing. With each breath in, fill your lungs entirely. With each steady breath out, empty them completely. For a moment, simply breathe. Now as you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, feel the roots spring from the soles of your feet and the base of your spine, growing down into the earth below you, beyond soil and rock. As these roots continue to grow, a strong taproot emerges. It grows down deeper into the world beneath, to finally touch the cool, dark, magnetic waters of the earth. Breathe deep, children of Earth, and draw these waters up through your roots. Feel them, their cool, dark power touching your feet, welling up through your legs. As you breathe, feel these waters continue to draw themselves up to pool in the cauldron of your loins. Feel the waters rise, moving up your belly and your spine to pool in the cauldron of your heart. Breathe once again and feel these waters surge upward through your neck, pooling at last in the cauldron of your head. And now feel these waters rise further. Feel them fountain out the top of your head, down and around you, returning at last to the earth from which they came. So are you now filled with the power of the earth.
Children of the earth, now turn your mind's eyes skyward. Deep within the wheel of the sky, there shines a single ray of light. See it in your mind's eye, shining down upon you, warming you like the sun on the water. Feel the light shine down, warming, energizing, and transforming the waters pooled in the cauldron of your mind. Feel these lights travel down your throat, warming, energizing, and transforming the waters pooled in the cauldron of your heart. Feel again the lights traveling down your belly and your spine, warming, energizing, and transforming the waters pooled in the cauldron of your loins. Feel the light travel down your legs, your feet, down your arms. Children of the earth, raise your hands skyward. Envision the light traveling through your arms and out the palms of your hands, spilling over you and returning to the sky. Now you stand as the world tree, the pillar, the axis of all worlds.
Let
Let the waters and the light merge and flow within us,
a power that rises from below,
and the power that shines down from above through each and all of us, making us one light, one depth, one united and sacred grove.
the
The waters support and surround us.
The land extends about us. The sky stretches out above us. At our center burns a living flame. May all the kindreds bless us. May our worship be true. May our actions be just. May our love be pure. Blessings, honor, and worship to the holy ones.
Now attuned to this space, this purpose, and one another, let us create the sacred center that it may be open.
By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. Come we now to the well, the eye and the mouth of earth. Come we now to the well, and silver we bring. Come we now to the well, the waters of rebirth. Come we now to the well, together we sing. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. We will kindle a fire, bless all and with harm to none. We will kindle a fire and offerings pour. We will kindle a fire of light neath the moon and sun. We will kindle a fire, our spirits will soar. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. Gather we at the tree, the root and the crown of all. Gather we at the tree, below and above. Gather we at the tree, together we make our call. Gather we at the tree, in wisdom and love. By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high.
Children of Earth, once again we stand at the center, as we have done many times before. Now I ask that as we call to the gatekeeper, the one who walks between worlds, that you quiet your mind, that you center yourself, and that you know where you are in the cosmos. Children of Earth, breathe deep, close your eyes, and feel around you a mist that begins to thicken. A cool mist, one that draws forth from the edges of this grove, shrouding the apple trees, closing off the sounds around us. These are the mists of magic, colorless yet full of color, formless yet with shapes that grow and transform and fade. From these mists around this sacred center, we work our magic, we offer to the kindreds. See now in your mind's eye, at the edge of the mists, as they roll back, revealing the sea at the edge of the world. There are waves that lap upon the shore, And you can see them revealed more and more as the mists draw back until the 9th wave is revealed. And upon that wave, which rides like white horses, there is a boat, and standing within it, steering it with sure hand, is an old man with a beard of white and eyes that never age. This is Mananan Maclir, foster father of Lou Lampada. We call to him today. Know that he will guide us and ward us. Know that he is the gatekeeper who keeps the realms apart and draws them together. Let us offer unto him.
There he is on the golden steed, riding across the purple fields. There he is in his chariot along the 9th wave, with ruddy cheeks that are sun-bleached and wind-torn and ruddy, electric blue eyes and silver hair that flows out like waves. There he is, Lou's foster father. There he is, the judge of the gods, the keeper of the magic cauldron of regeneration. There he is, Mananan Maclir. Mananan, we call to you this day. Join your magic with ours. As we have done before, we shall do again. Mananan, accept our offering.
Mananan, accept our offering.
The gatekeeper called. Standing at our sacred center, let us open the gates between worlds. Children of Earth, I ask that once again you delve into your soul. And as these gates open, see them in your mind's eye. See first a well that reaches deep into the earth, calling forth the ancestors, bubbling up from the bosom of the Earth Mother. See now, too, this flame encased in orange upon our altar. Know that it is kindled upon the land, rises through the heavens, and reaches to support the sky with its pillar of smoke. And know that this tree, no longer a simple post, reaches deep into the earth with roots, seeking the ancestors, reaches high into the heavens with branches, seeking the gods and goddesses. And among its leaves and roots do play the spirits of nature. Let these 3 symbols stand at the center, and let them all open as a gate: the well, the fire, the tree. Children of Earth, let the gates be open.
Let the gates be open.
Feel them open in your hearts. See them open in your mind's eye. We have come to honor the gods. Let nothing but truth pass our lips. Let nothing but good actions be done with our hands. And let nothing but just thoughts be in our minds. With these words, let us call out to the kindreds, beginning with our ancestors.
The children of the earth call out to the mighty dead, to all whose bones lie in this land, whose hearts are tied to this land, to those whose memory holds this land dear. Ancient tribes of our blood, the ancient tribes of this place, we offer you welcome. To our grandmothers and grandfathers, our own beloved dead, blood kin and heart kin, ancient tribes of our blood, we offer you welcome. to all those elder wise ones, to those who guide their people, poets and seers, judges and magicians, wise women and men of ancient day, we offer you welcome. So, O mighty ones, we call to you as our kin, in the love of the All-Mother, to join in our magic. Ancestors, meet us at the boundary. Join us at our sacred hearth and be warmed by our good fire. Aid and guide us as we walk the elder ways. Ancestors, accept our offering.
Ancestors, accept our offering.
Nature spirits, we, the children of the earth, call out to you today to add your magic to ours in this rite. From those that feather, that fly high in the sky, those that walk the earth with paw, hoof, or scale, those under the soil, the insects and the worms that nourish the earth. To the greenkin, from the grass that we walk on, the mighty oak that roots delve deep in the earth and whose branches go high in the sky. To those unseen nature spirits, those of the water, those of the earth, those of the air, and those of the wood. Nature spirits, meet us at the boundaries. Come to our sacred hearth, be warmed by our good fire. Aid us and guide us as we walk the elder ways. Nature spirits, accept our offering.
Nature spirits, accept our offering.
The children of the earth call out to the first children of the mother. Shining ones, hear our voices and join us at this sacred rite. We offer welcome to all the shining ones, eldest and brightest, wisest and mightiest. Gods and goddesses, be with us now. We offer welcome to all the gods and goddesses of this place, ancient and powerful, known and unknown. Deities of this place, be with us now. We offer welcome to the deities of all the folk gathered here. You whom we worship, you who bless our lives, patrons and teachers, be with us now. We call to you as elders, in reverence, love, and joy, to join in our magic. Shining ones, meet us at the boundary. Join us at our sacred hearth and be warmed by our good fire. Guide us and aid us as we walk the elder ways. Shining ones, accept our offering.
Shining ones, accept our offering.
Kindreds all have gathered here. The folk have come to celebrate Lu's day. Let us remember him, the shining, the all-skilled god. First, a story of Lu, for not all may be familiar with him. Last year in this place, we told the story of how Ireland came to be, of how 5 invasions shaped the Isle, how the Tuatha De Danann gained control of the land in the first battle upon the plain of Moytoira, and how Telcha, the foster mother of Lu, saved her people at the cost of her own life. Today we continue this story and speak of how Lu came to the door at Tara. After the first battle of Moytoira, the kingship fell into dispute between the Fomorians and the Tuatha De Danann, and war became inevitable. Nuada had been restored to the throne, but villainous breasts of the Fomorians sought to take it back. In those days, the king held court at Tara, in the center of Ireland. While preparing for war with the Fomorians, Nuada held a feast for his warriors, inviting all to come who would fight on the side of the Tuatha. The warriors came from far and wide and feasted mightily in the king's hall. Late in the day, well after the feast had begun, a band of warriors appeared on the horizon, approaching Tara. The gatekeeper watched them as they approached, soon recognizing that this was a new war band, one that had never approached Tara before. At the head of this strange company of men was a young warrior, fair and handsome, wearing the trappings of a king. The men, who laughed and joked with him, called him Simildanach. Coming to the gate, the men cried out that they were there for the feast. "Let us in," they cried. "We are hungry and thirsty." And the gatekeeper replied, "First tell me, who are you?" The warrior at the head answered, "I am Lu, son of Cain, son of Dianket, and of Ethniu, daughter of Belor, foster son, too, of Telcha, daughter of Mogmor, king of Spain." "Impressive lineage, young warrior," spoke the gatekeeper. "But worth is not determined by birth, and family does not make men here. What art do you practice? This gate may not open, and none may enter Tara without skill." "Such a simple test," laughed Lu. "Why, I am a wheelwright." "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not. We have a wheelwright here." "Then I must answer. I am a smith," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not. We already have a smith and call him." "Ah, but I am a champion," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not, for already Ogma is champion." "Yes, but I am a harper," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not, for already we have a harper, chosen by the gods for his beautiful honey voice." "See, I am a hero," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not, for Bessel takes the hero's portion." "Test me, for I am poet and historian," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not, for N is our memory, our poet and historian." "But I am a sorcerer," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not. We have sorcerers aplenty, and wizards of wonder." "Hear this. I am a leech," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not. Dianket, your very grandfather is a healer within these walls." "I bear the cup of kings," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not, for we have 9 cupbearers, and all have 2 hands each." "Know this, I am a worker of bronze," said Lu. "Oh," said the gatekeeper, "we need you not, for already we have a worker of bronze in Tara." Then said Lu, "Go forth and ask the king whether he himself has any man among his host who possesses all these arts as I do. If he does, then I shall not enter Tara." The doorkeeper went into the palace and declared all to the king. "A warrior comes to the garth," said he. "He is known as Lu, and of all the arts of all those in your house, he possesses them as well. Truly, he is a man of each and every art." Impressed, King Nuada said, "Let him into the garth, for never has such a man entered the house of the King of Ireland." And the doorkeeper let him pass, and Lu entered the fortress and sat upon the sage's seat, for he was a sage in every art. Think, children of earth, upon the skill of Lu. Know that when we come to the door, we bring skills unique unto ourselves, even when those skills may not be unique to all others. When others come to our door, so too do they bring unique skills. Do not dismiss them out of hand. Each of us owes the others hospitality and welcome in all ways. This is the story of how Lou came to the door. The story that precedes the Second Battle of Moytoira.
Lou, we have honored you and praised you. We have remembered you. Lou, master of the skills. You who knows the crane dance. Wizard, sage, warrior, fair and shining one. Lou of the Walmart. We now sing out once again with your praise, your glory. We give you this offering. All praise to Lou. Lou, accept this offering.
Lou, accept this offering.
Children of earth, we have made offerings of praise, of grain and fruit. Let us now call out, ask that these offerings be accepted, and pray one final time. To all the powers that have heard us here, to all the voices that speak for us and that come from us, to the gods and the goddesses, the spirits of nature, the ancestors, and to Lou, who we honor special this day, we call out and we say, kindreds all, accept our sacrifice.
Kindreds all, accept our sacrifice.
Let our voices arise on the fire. Let our voices resound in the deep. May the kindred accept what we offer as we honor the old ways we keep.
Having made these offerings, having sent them off to the powers, let us now ask whether these offerings bring blessings and what form they take. Seer, take the omen.
We have offered and we have honored the kindreds, and now let us know their will. In the center of our sacred grove, we ask what blessing the ancestors have for us. The ancestors have for us witch hazel, Emen Cole, mighty magics. In the center of our sacred grove, we ask, what blessing do the spirits of nature have for us this day? They have Fern, the alder. They bring us guardianship, seership. And finally, from the center of our sacred grove, we ask what blessing do the gods and goddesses hold for us this day? And they give us Rowan, Nuish, again magic. And so we have mighty magics and guardianship from the ancestors, from the nature spirits, and from the shining ones. Children of the earth, these are good omens.
I will second that. These are good omens, children of earth. Is it your intention to receive these omens?
Yes.
Then renew your center. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel your connection to the sky above us and to the land about us. Picture before you the three gates open to the ancestors who've given us the blessings of mighty magic. See the fires reaching to the heavens, where the gods and goddesses have given us the blessing of Rowan, of more magic. And see the nature spirits around us, giving us the blessings of guardianship of the alder tree. See how these blessings can be of use to you in your lives, in your communities, and in the world around you. All waters by their very nature are sacred, but we set these waters aside to receive the blessings of the kindreds. Let the waters of the earth well up and bless and infuse these waters with the powers of Emmanuel. Let the winds of this land swirl about us and bless and infuse these waters with the powers of Fern. And let the fires from the heavens burn through us and bless and infuse these waters with the powers
apologize for the extra blessing.
Children of earth, breathe deep these blessings. Let them flow over you, let them flow through you, and do good work with the blessings that you have received. Know that we take these blessings from this place and out into the community. And know too, that as we work with them, and as we work with the kindreds, our connections grow stronger and deeper. We become more rooted deep. We become crowned even higher. Before we finish and thank, I would like to remind everyone that we do not pass the collection plate during our services. However, there will be folk in the back with baskets. If you have donations for the Dublin Food Pantry, we would appreciate it if you make checks out, make them out to Dublin Food Pantry, not to us. And if you have any questions, find someone in a white, now wet robe, or someone wearing an ADF or 3 Greens t-shirt. We'll be happy to answer them and chat with you for a bit afterwards. All these things said and all these things done, I ask that you quickly renew your center. Breathe deep again as we prepare to thank all those that we have called. We call out first to Lou Lamfada, Lou of the many skills, you who carry the crane bag, you who know the crane dance. We call out to you for your guidance. You're joining us here and you're hearing our praise. Lou, we thank you.
Lou, we thank you.
To the shining gods and goddesses, those on high, those below, those that surround, for hearing our praise today, for joining us at our sacred fire. We say, Shining Ones, we thank you.
Shining Ones, we thank you.
To the spirits of nature that surround us and sing to us, all those who have heard our voices, all those who have sung with us as we sing to the kindreds. Nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature spirits, we thank you.
To the ancestors, those whose bones lie in this land, ancestors of heart and soul and mind. You made the first sacrifices and showed us the way. And for all these things we say, ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you.
To all the powers that have aided us today, those that we may not have named, those we may have forgotten, we call out to them now, and we say, we thank you.
We thank you.
Once again, children of earth, call to mind that image of the white-haired man upon the seas, Monanon. He who created the crane bag and holds the forfetter. For all the work that he has done today, Monanon, we thank you.
Monanon, we thank you.
We ask one final boon of him, that he join his magics with ours again as we close the gates. Let the tree be again just a post at the center. Let the fire be merely a flame at the center. Let the well be merely a vessel of water at the center. Let all be as it was before, and let the gates be closed.
Let the gates be closed.
As we began our ritual with inspiration in the Earth Mother, we call out now to Lady Breege, who silvered our tongues, made our voices bright as butter on the fire, sweet as honey. Breege, we thank you.
Breege, we thank you.
And for supporting us through this rite, we call out to the Earth Mother. She, who we all come from, and she to whom we shall return. Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
Children of Earth, we have done good work today. Go in peace and blessings. This rite is ended.
And we thank you also.
Walk with wisdom from this hallowed place. Walk not in sorrow, our roots shall e'er embrace. Make strength be your brother, and honor be your friend, and luck be your lover until we meet again.
Thank you. If you're a member or friend of the Grove, the book that you're supposed to sign to say you were here is in the back. And if you want to give us your email address or just sign into our guest book, that's also in the back. She's raising her hand right now. So thank you once again very much, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you.